Maya, okay, imagine this. You're living in this beautiful, quaint Italian village, right? Cobblestone streets, fresh mountain air, the whole under the Tuscan sun vibe. Except for one thing. For 83 days every single year, the sun just disappears.
Wait, what? Like a polar night? But Italy isn't that far north.
Exactly. It's not the Arctic Circle. It's a place called Viganella, tucked away in the Piedmont region. It's at the bottom of this deep, steep valley. And basically, from November 11th to February 2nd, the southern ridge of the mountain is so high that the sun never clears it. The village just sits in this giant icy shadow for nearly 3 months.
Wow, that sounds actually kind of depressing. I mean, I love a cozy winter evening, but 3 months of constant twilight?
Right? It's like living in a refrigerator with the door closed. But here's the mind-blowing part. And the reason I'm so obsessed with this, they didn't just accept it. They didn't move. They built their own sun.
Wait, really? They built a sun? Leo, please tell me they didn't launch a giant glowing orb into the atmosphere.
No. Though knowing them, they probably considered it. No, in 2006, they installed this massive computer-controlled mirror on the mountainside above the town.
A mirror? Like, how big are we talking?
It's huge. It's about 8 meters wide and 5 meters high. It's made of 14 sheets of steel. And the cool part is, it's a heliostat. It actually tracks the sun's movement across the sky and tilts itself in real time to reflect the light directly down into the village square.
No way. So there's just this beam of light hitting the town center?
Precisely. It's like a spotlight from the heavens. Imagine the town square as a dark stage and the mountain is the lighting tech. It doesn't light up the whole village, but it hits the main square so people can actually sit on a bench, feel the warmth on their faces, and, feel like humans again.
Wow, that is actually so beautiful. It's like a literal beacon of hope.
It totally is. And get this, the former mayor, the guy who championed the idea, said it wasn't even about the science. He said the project had a human basis. He wanted people to socialize. Because when it's dark and cold for months, everyone just huddles inside. The mirror gave them a reason to go get an espresso together in the sun.
I love that. It's using high-tech engineering just to preserve the piazza culture.
Exactly. And it cost them about 100,000 euros, which is like, if you do the math for their population back then, it's about 500 euros per resident.
That's a significant investment for a small town. But honestly, for 83 days of sunlight, I'd pay that in a heartbeat.
Right? It's like buying a subscription to the sun. Speaking of which...
Oh, before Leo tells me more about the giant space mirror, if you're enjoying these little deep dives into the world's most fascinating corners, you should join the loop. We're here every day, and we'd love to have you come back tomorrow for another story. It's just a nice way to get your daily curiosity fix.
Seriously, stay for the mirror, come back for the whatever weird thing I find tonight.
So, okay, back to Viganella. If they were miners and charcoal burners historically, which I'm assuming they were given the location, they must have been used to the dark, right?
You nailed it. They have this massive history of iron mining. There's a record from way back in 1217 of a bishop leasing a furnace there. These people were tough. They actually have this tradition called Candelora on February 2nd, the day the sun finally naturally peaks back over the mountain.
Oh, that must be a huge party.
It's incredible. They decorate a fir tree called a pescia with all these artisanal foods and crafts. They have a folk group that dresses in traditional alpine gear and a choir, I Cantori di Viganella, that sings Gregorian chants. It's this massive celebration of, hey, we survived the shadow.
It's amazing how much history is packed into such a tiny spot. You mentioned Roman coins earlier?
Oh yeah, they found a Roman necropolis there with coins from like 150 AD and Celtic petroglyphs. It's this tiny village of maybe 200 people now, but it's been a crossroads for thousands of years. It's like the valley has these layers of time, and the mirror is just the latest shiny layer on top.
It really puts things in perspective. Even when things feel a bit dark, there's always a way to reflect a little light back in.
That was deep, Maya. I was just thinking about the cool steel sheets, but you went full poetic.
I have my moments, but seriously, it's a great reminder. Whether it's a giant mirror or just a good conversation, we all need that warmth.
Totally. Well, the sun is setting here, naturally. No mirrors involved, so I guess that's our cue.
I think so. Thanks for bringing this one, Leo. It was, well, illuminating.
Oh, the puns.
See you again soon, everyone. Stay curious.
Stay curious.